What is achievable if one doesn't have a smartphone? I was in a pretty bad place when I was 17. I was constantly bullied at school, and my home life was a nightmare. My parents were always fighting, and my dad was an alcoholic. I was failing all my classes, and I felt like I had no future. One day, I was sitting in my room feeling sorry for myself when I got a text from my dad. He was drunk, and he said some really hurtful things. I was so angry and upset that I threw my phone against the wall. It shattered into pieces. At first, I was devastated. I didn't have the money to buy a new phone, and I felt like I was going to be cut off from the world. But after a few days, I started to realize that not having a phone was actually a good thing. I didn't have to deal with the constant barrage of negativity from my dad and the bullies at school. I started to focus on my studies, and I started to do better in school. I also started to spend more time with my friends and family. I realized that I didn't need a phone to be happy. I just needed to focus on the things that were important to me. After a few months, I was able to buy a new phone, but I didn't use it as much as I used to. I learned that I could be happy without being constantly connected to the internet.